Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more Z-Word update. My previous update about This Is Fate stopped where Karina was accusing Preeta and Shriti of not working properly for the preparation of Kritika's marriage, and Shriti took that bold step to challenge Karina to do the work by herself if it is easy, and Shriti walked away from there. So that was what we looked at the last time, and if you have not watched that yet, then it will be in the description box below and it will be up in the card. Watch it before you watch this one. So let's continue from there. Shriti answered back to Karina when Karina scolded her and Preeta for not tying a holy garland on the main door to prevent Kritika from any problems during the wedding, and Shriti asked Karina to tie the garland by herself. A frightened Preeta tried to apologize to Karina on behalf of Shriti, and Shriti leaves from there. Karina was angry and she decided to tie the garland by herself, and she asked Shriti's workers. Please don't forget that Shriti is an event decorator and she was in the house with her workers to decorate the place for the wedding. So Karina asked Shriti's assistant for a ladder. Preeta tried to help Karina, but Girish reminds Preeta that grandmother's lunch has not been prepared yet, and Preeta went to the kitchen to prepare the lunch. Karina got angry and shouted at Shriti's assistant when he told her that there is no ladder. Prithvi overheard this and he realized that Shriti has made Karina angry, and Prithvi decided to use the opportunity to prove himself as a nice man, and he moved closer to Karina. Shriti, who was angry, entered Samir's room, and Samir felt shy because he just stepped out of the bathroom putting on only towel, and he saw Shriti in his room. Shriti doesn't even give a damn, and she told Samir that she would turn around while Samir put on his clothes. Later, after Samir was done wearing his dress, Shriti asked Samir to help her in stopping Kritika and Prithvi's marriage, and Samir said that maybe Prithvi is a changed man, or Kritika's love might have changed him, so they should not do anything that would incur Karina's anger again. Meanwhile, Prithvi praises Karina and told her that he would help her, but instead of helping Karina, Prithvi called Shriti's assistant and made him tie the garland. Karina wasn't happy with this, and she told Prithvi that she has challenged Shriti that she would be the one to tie the garland by herself, but now Prithvi had made someone else tie the garland. Prithvi told Karina that it doesn't matter who tied the garland as long as the goal of tying the garland is achieved, and Prithvi leaves from there. Karina then told herself that this is exactly what she doesn't like about Prithvi, because Prithvi never take anything serious. Prithvi goes to the kitchen to talk to Preeta, and on getting to the kitchen, Prithvi started flirting with Preeta. Preeta tried to stop Prithvi, but Prithvi continued to annoy Preeta by reminding her how they were close to becoming a couple one day before Karan comes between them. Prithvi told Preeta that Karan is always seen going around with Mahira, and for that Karan is a womanizer. Preeta was shocked and angry at Prithvi, and Preeta decided to throw chili powder on Prithvi's face, and Preeta also threatens Prithvi with a knife, and she reminded Prithvi that he is not that old Preeta that Prithvi knows, and Preeta leaves from the kitchen. Prithvi washed off the chili powder from his face, and he rejoiced over his successful attempt of poisoning Preeta's mind against Karan, and he said to himself that the game has just started. Shriti, while walking in the corridor, saves Karina from falling down, and Karina, instead of saying thank you to Shriti, decided to scold Shriti yet again for her poor management. Shriti said that all what she demanded from Karina was just a thank you because she saved her from falling, but Karina is here scolding her again. Raki comes there and defends Shriti against Karina, and Raki said that Shriti has been nice to Karina by trying to save her, and all Karina was meant to do was just to say thank you to Shriti and not scolding her. Karina got upset that Raki is also defending Shriti, and Raki leaves from there. Prithvi got there and told Karina that Preeta has tried to make all the family members go against Karina, and that is why Raki's behavior towards Karina has changed, and if this continues like this, then everyone will be against Karina and support Preeta instead. Shailene in her room with Rishab complimented Rishab, and Rishab laughed at Shailene for praising him in such manner. Later, Shailene asked Rishab that why did he agree to Kritika and Prithvi's marriage, even though Rishab doesn't like Prithvi. Rishab said that he agreed to the marriage because there are some things that one needs to bear in life even if they are not right, just like his marriage to Shailene. Shailene was shocked, and Rishab said that he knows that Kritika getting married to Prithvi is not right, but he would bear it like that for the sake of Kritika's happiness. Later, Prita helped Kritika got rid of her starvation by ordering her favorite sweet on an app. That was actually a commercial ad for the series. I don't even know why I added it here, but okay. And after eating the sweet, Kritika said that she would go and get dressed for the event. Karan was in the room practicing boxing, and he got angry after remembering what Kritika said, that she would commit suicide if anyone tried to stop her marriage with Prithvi. Prita comes there and she tried to calm Karan down, saying that she doesn't want the marriage to happen as well, but Karan should pretend to be happy for the sake of his sister Kritika. Karan got angry with Prita for saying that, and he goes to the washroom to freshen up. Prita brought out the dress that Karan would wear for the function, and he kept it on the bed and leaves the room. Mahira entered Karan and Prita's room while Karan was still in the washroom, and Karan felt sorry for getting angry with Prita because everything that is happening is not Prita's fault. Karan stretched his hand from the washroom and asked Prita to pass him a towel, thinking that Prita was still in the room. Mahira, seeing this as an opportunity, quickly gave the towel to Karan, and Karan mistakes Mahira for Prita and he hugged her in order to apologize for getting angry with her earlier. Mahira pushed Karan away and she pretends to be upset with Karan and told Karan that what would happen if Prita see Karan hugging her like this. Prita got there and suddenly saw Karan hugging Mahira, and Mahira quickly told Prita that Karan purposely hugged her and she was trying to tell Karan that that is wrong. Karan tried to explain to Prita that he had mistakenly hugged Mahira thinking she was Prita, but Mahira hugged Karan again and leaves the room, thinking that her plan of bringing separation between Prita and Karan is working gradually. Kritika teased Prithvi, who was welcoming the guest at the main door, and Prithvi said that he is very lucky to have Kritika in his life. Prithvi's mother told Kritika to look after Prithvi because she has to urgently travel to Punjab, and Karina promised Prithvi's mother that they would look after Prithvi until she comes back. Grandmother asked Prithvi to live in the Lutra house after the marriage, and Prithvi gladly agreed to this offer. Surprisingly, Suresh, who is Mahesh's younger brother, arrived at the Lutra house with his wife called Parminda, who is popularly known as Pami. Everyone were very happy to see Suresh, and Suresh promised Grandma that he will stay in the Lutra house until Mahesh's condition gets normal. Later, Prithvi was staring at Prita, and Mahira quickly cautioned him to stop looking at Prita, or else Karan would not take it easy with him. Rishab went to Prithvi and told him to stay in his limit and he should never even dare to make Kritika suffer after the marriage, or else Prithvi will see the other side of him because he is only agreeing to this marriage for Kritika's happiness. Raki happily comes there and told Rishab that Mahesh moved his body after seeing his brother Suresh, and Rishab was happy hearing this news. Prithvi was shocked when Raki told Rishab that she has seen some movement in Mahesh, and Kritika thanked Prithvi and said that Mahesh has started moving after Prithvi spoke to him. Rishab heard this and he angrily took Prithvi to a room and he started beating Prithvi, and he asked him why Mahesh has been reacting on hearing Prithvi's name and seeing him. Rishab asked Prithvi to confess to him everything he knows about Mahesh's sickness, or else he would beat him until he would never be able to breathe again. Prithvi said that he doesn't know anything about Mahesh's sickness, and Kritika comes there on time and rescues Prithvi from Rishab. Kritika took Prithvi to the room and she apologized to him for the way Rishab beat him up, and Prithvi told Kritika that he is only accepting and tolerating all these insults and humiliations because of the love that he has for Kritika. Prithvi then told Kritika not to worry and she should go and attend to the guest downstairs and he would come and join her soon. Kritika leaves the room and Shailene comes in and asks Prithvi that why is he behaving so nice to Kritika. Prithvi explained to Shailene how Rishab beat him up, asking him if he knows anything about Mahesh's sickness after seeing Kritika appreciating him for making Mahesh move. Shelling told Prithvi that there is nothing to worry about since they did not keep any evidence that can implicate them concerning everything that they have done in the past. Prithvi said that he still has one evidence hidden in a locker in his room, as he couldn't destroy the evidence because it is very special to him. Hearing this, Shelling was scared and she started shouting at Prithvi that what if someone finds the evidence? Prithvi said that Shelling should not worry because nobody would see the evidence, and if anybody should dare to touch the evidence, then the person will see the other side of Prithvi Malhotra. Okay, thank you so much guys for watching. If you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share it, and don't forget to comment, and I will see you all again in my next video. Bye guys.